Do your friends bully you on Crystal PvP and you want to get better? Or maybe you have no friends but you still want to get better? Well, this is the video for you. And at the end of the video, I'll be versing a low tier 2 to show you how much these skills actually help me. Here are a few servers I recommend for EU and NA. Because believe it or not, your ping actually matters in Crystal for the speed of your crystalling. Now let me show you how to change your keybinds. You go escape, options, controls, keybinds. Then you scroll down and you can change your keybinds to whatever you want. You can see I got my 9 to R. You can see I got my swap item with offhand to X. You can also see that my slot 7 is my F. So yeah, there's a lot of hotkeys that you can do, but really just do whatever's most comfortable for you. Alright, first let me show you how crystals work. So if I place a crystal here, then here, explode it, it does no damage. But if I place it here and explode it, oh, I died, okay? Now, why did I die there? You see, when a crystal is not at your feet, it does no damage. But when it is at your feet, it'll do that. So basically, in Crystal PvP, you always want to have your feet below the obsidian block, because you don't want to get popped, because your totems are very important. But let's see a little bit of this in action. So as you can see, my opponent's feet are above me, so what I'm going to do is place a block right down there, then I'll proceed to blow him up with crystals because his feet are exposed. Now let me show you all how anchors work. So basically, if I place an anchor and I do that, it'll pop me. But if I place an anchor here, do that, and explode it there, I don't take that much damage. But why is that? See, depending on how close to the anchor you are, it depends how much damage it'll do. So again, if I'm far away from the anchor, it does no damage. But that may not always be the case. See, I could place an anchor here, but then have a block right there, so it blocks the explosion, and do that, and I'll take no damage. Or I could do it here, and place it like that, where my feet are covered, and I'll still take no damage. But the second my feet are exposed, that happens. But now let me show you a quick strategy you can do with this information. So what a lot of good players will do is this. You place anchor, glowstone, anchor, and you can easily do that. Now what most players will try and do is do that fast so that they can, you know, spam anchor their opponent. I'm not too good at it, as you can clearly tell, because I'm only high tier 5, but that is kind of what a lot of players will do, because it's a very good strategy. Now let's take a look at some anchors in game. So you can see his feet are exposed, but he's a bit too far for a crystal, so I'll anchor him and he pops just like that. And that's why anchors are so good, because they can be used as long range attacks. So now let me show you how blocks work. So if I'm ever in a bad spot, right, I can easily just block him off like that, and then I'm in a good spot and I can go back. This dude's trying to crystal me, right? This dude's trying to crystal me right here. I can simply... Now let me show you why potions aren't really a good idea. You see, if I apply a potion like this, right, and let's say I get crystalled, right, my potion effects are now gone. So see, I have speed, right? I'll apply speed, but when I get crystalled, my speed is now gone, so there's really no point of doing potions. Let me show you how slow falling works. So if I hit him with slow falling, right, I'll hit him with slow falling, and now I can easily crystal him. See, I can crystal him just like that because he's falling really slow. So yeah, doing splash pots isn't the best, but slow falling is okay. But when you pop them, just make sure you hit them with slow falling again, because then you can continue to win games. Now it's time for the secret tip that made me win most of my games. Now let me explain to you how hit crystalling works. So I've got my lovely test subject here, K-Dog is vibing, and let's show you how to hit crystal. You're gonna hit, place obby, and then crystal. Now as you can clearly see, I am not the best at it, but after a few attempts I should get it. Yep, see, there we go, we got it. Let's keep practicing this. You're gonna go multiplayer, you're gonna add this server IP, play the server, you're gonna go /kit load crystal, you're gonna go /RTP, you're gonna go /crystalbot, and you're gonna choose your difficulty. I'm gonna start with the easy one. Alright, now I'm versing myself in Crystal PvP. Alright, let's see if I can beat myself. I'm not gonna lose to myself. How is he this dumb? Oh my, I cannot be that dumb. I would definitely recommend playing against real players, but you know, if you're really that bad and you need to play against bots, then go ahead. Now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for, my game versus Flame Tech, so low tier 2. And let's just say, actually, you know what, I'll just let you watch it.